There's a snowstorm coming in over the weekend, and I'm being forced to get this to Park City a day early, which means I've only got today to work on this. Tomorrow I'll spend crating it up with a little help, and then we'll pack it up in the truck tomorrow night and leave early Friday morning for Park City to leave it off at the Mountain Trails Gallery up there. Alright, we got her all crated up, and all I'm doing is supporting it, so while it lays down it won't start sagging backwards. So what I've done is I've put a support from the main frame to the back of the Indian. That'll keep him from falling backwards. The same thing from up there too. That'll keep the head and then the hand here. It'll just keep everything from starting to, the weight of gravity starts to take over. I've made a minimal crate, but all we're doing is going to be laying it on its back where the two big 2x4s are back there. And we've braced everything up, and I think we're okay. And we're going to put it in the back of that truck right there. So that's what we're going to do now.
You got him there now?
It's scary, man.
I know, man. It is.
It's scary. Alright, let's just pull her over. She's not that.
Good. Very good. Alright. It's a beginning. It's a beginning.
She's not moving, so it's good. Oh, dang!
It ain't going anywhere.
I can't believe that's all in there.
It's in there. Safe and sound.
Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm on my way to Park City. Now, that's the Tetons. Probably about 50, 60 miles to the east of me. Just coming into Ashton, Idaho now. So the sun is just starting to rise. Okay, it looks like the only thing we had problems with is the foot. The foam broke away. I was afraid of that. This is how it got here, and the otter skin fell off its head. Alright, I've traveled about an hour from Park City to Alpine, Utah, which is south of Salt Lake, actually in the Provo Valley here. And I'm going to Adonis Bronze to see if we can get this clay out and get it repaired. Probably going to have to leave it off here, and then they'll repair it while I'm back in Montana, which is a little scary for me, but then again, the whole thing has been scary. What we're doing is we're trying to figure out how we're going to get this thing out of the truck. We want to keep the frame intact, and so they're just trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, they're going to lift it up.
Hold on, we'll go up. I got it. I got it.
It looked good standing up, it really did. I don't even know how that pipe goes into it at all.
Where it goes after in the back.
Yeah. I used to run one of those things at Deseret Press up in Salt Lake.
Oh, really?
Before I became an artist.
How long ago was that?
Back in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
70s and 80s.
And you live in Montana now?
Yeah. I used to live in Sandy.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody else.
Utah, huh?
Well, I used to get my stuff cast down in Orem.
Right here. Yeah, so you know dude?
Yeah. I know him.
No wonder. You better cast it in Orem.
I'm heading back north to Montana. It's 3 o'clock, 3:05 in the afternoon. I should get back home about 9 o'clock tonight, so I'd rather do that than drive this thing through the snow. So I'm heading home, and I'm going to stop recording now because it's getting dark and I ain't going to be able to see anything except my headlights. The clay's left off. They're going to be working on it next week and get it back into the gallery sometime next week. And I'm a whole lot more relieved right now, but I'll tell you, I felt like an idiot seeing how that thing broke apart when I traveled down here. But I should have known these stupid highways are so bouncy. And I'm driving a U-Haul truck, which isn't got they haven't got the springs of a Cadillac. They ride like a truck. So anyway, one thing led to another. I'll know better next time. All right, that's it.
Boy, I'm so glad I got home last night. This is the way it's hitting today. It's windy. I mean, that's got to be about a 30-40 mile-an-hour wind out there now. And the snow is just horizontal going across the ground there. That would have been fun driving an old high-profile truck. In this weather would have been horrendous, and having snow blowing across the road and freezing would have been much worse. So I'm glad I'm home. It's 6 degrees outside. With this wind, I bet it's about -20. Or -10 at least, with the wind chill factor. So I'm glad I'm sitting in the house and warm and cozy.